Lil Durk's life changed forever after new members in the OTF case started giving up information. It was announced Lil Durk linked in a newly unsealed file in a Chicago passing, where he's alleged to have been behind the passing of Stefan Mack. It's believed that Mack was targeted as revenge for the passing of Lil Durk's brother, D Thang, on January 27, 2022. They haven't officially charged him yet, though he is being named in unsealed paperwork before his detention hearing today. There's convincing evidence that he will be charged shortly. In the court files, they revealed Durk's Instagram story that shares for D Thang, which was also filled with this Instagram story of Lil Durk laughing.
They can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweaking little folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said, it's a laugh for con. Somebody always said, it's a laugh for con. Lil Con who died over, yeah.
What goofy said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Ain't nothing cheesy over here, stupid little boy. This is real water. Y'all jewels be y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, blood.
What's that?
Like everybody be having that cheese, you know? Y'all be doing shout outs and shit, man. You gotta know your jewelry. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jewelry, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault, you hear me?
Unfortunately for Lil Durk, his situation only worsens. Even his day-to-day life inside jail has been made harder as he's been moved into a new section with bad living conditions, which is similar to YNW Melly's situation and how Charleston White believes they don't deserve good jail lives.
Even the YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated when you done chose to play somebody.
All this new Durk information was confirmed once it was announced. The two members who did the act towards Stefan Mack disappeared out of prison databases when the feds started investigating Lil Durk for Lul Pab's passing. Now we know why they disappeared. Durk is up against a steep battle, making it known that everyone's turning on Lil Durk and snitching their way out of these crimes. We even saw DJ Academic share text messages from the guy who was hired to get revenge for D Thang, as someone messaged him, "Why you with Durk and them? Did Durk give you that money?" This practically confirms Durk had to pay out the guy who just took out Stefan Mack. This is only the beginning of evidence against Lil Durk, because we saw OTF Jam and the evidence he's collected on the Lul Pab case. Because OTF Jam pointed out these lyrics in Durk's songs and how they relate to the crime. As the lyrics state, "Look on the news and see your son screaming no-no," which is how Quando reacted to Lil Pab's passing.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
Jam even showed them this lyric, which may bring in another rapper to the case. As Durk rapped, "Told me they got an Addy, they got the location, go." Cause it's believed it links to the statement rapper Brick Baby made. He said he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location if Durk had asked.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he had asked me, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd up it.
Right.
But with Lil Durk's lyrics now becoming a huge part of the case, it goes to show these rappers aren't safe from their lyrics. They believe they can rap about whatever they want, but when it links directly to crimes and how they go down, they can be used against you. However, there's much more evidence than just his lyrics, and let me explain. Because OTF Jam then provided the prosecutors footage of King Von with 3 of the suspects that took out Lil Pab, with the suspects known as Vonni, Didi, and Boogie. With them knowing King Von, they'd likely know Lil Durk, which is how both sides might have connected to plan out the hit.
The solitary stone.
We just looked at him, man.
Let's go over there.
What up, bro?
Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
Because with both sides having known King Von and being sad about his passing, they'd be the main people who would want revenge for him. However, it gets even worse for Lil Durk, as it was reported the feds believe Lil Durk paid to get these 2 people dealt with. Number 1 was Stefan Mack, who was the one responsible for Lil Durk's brother, D Thang. But the second one was OTF Jam's baby mom, who passed after Durk found out he wore a wire around him. Feds think OTF Jam is the key to putting Lil Durk in jail for all 3 crimes. But with Jam having so much information on Durk, members of OTF looked back at Instagram lives with Durk and Jam, where they believe he was wearing a wire due to him constantly touching his jacket.
I ain't gonna lie, my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Like back in the day. Oh, look, he took out.
Check on your man, I heard you got his head.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Hey, when I was growing up, I
What happened to Dare?
architect. What happened to who? What happened to Dare? School trying to stop down.
All that whooping on the net, it got your man
Metro!
hit.
Metro!
But knowing Lil Durk, he wasn't gonna just let Jam snitch on him. As it was reported, OTF Jam found by OTF members, hiding out in a crib outside of Atlanta. Sources claim Jam was dealt a punishment for snitching on Durk. Even a photo of the scene where Jam was staying was released. But since the news was revealed, Jam's been silent ever since. However, we'd even see rapper Brick Baby publicly out Lil Durk for being responsible for Lul Pab. In an old interview, he outed Durk by saying, "You can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore because they got Lil Pab."
This is just it.
Oh,
5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk, OTF, accused of being hired to unalive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lul Pab was unalived. Suspects face the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged their flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit or?
Well,
They can't say that no more.
Then they put you as
Why? Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no. Like he died.
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
Although we've seen reports of Vonni possibly snitching on Durk. With the report, Lil Durk found out his co-defendant OTF Vonni, who is King Von's cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court together this week. This got the attention of Lil Durk's best friend Bezu, who reacted on IG Live.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but them people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real, for real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on, for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. I'm snitching on them that's innocent, man. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all done threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonni a snitch, gang. A snitch on what, blood? Y'all don't even really know what's going on, for real. Some of my kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them all put under the jails. Y'all trying to go let them meet Larry for the first time, you hear me? Oh, mama.
However, once DJ Academic spoke about Vonni snitching, it caused major confusion.
When you see Flacco post something, you almost gotta be like, look at this headline. Lil Durk found out his co-defendant OTF Vonni, King Von cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court. Okay. That sounds so crazy. That sounds so crazy. Now, this is why we have streams like this. This is, you know, I'm not gonna get on anybody or anything like that, and I'm not gonna ever say that I haven't, you know, maybe jumped maybe once in a while, but I definitely do aim to be correct, and I never try to be incorrect out of malice, right? This is why we love to bring up the paperwork and try to explain it, and also increase everyone's knowledge on stuff, because a lot of times these days the headline is way better than the story.
But Durk, knowing Vonni didn't snitch, he made a phone call to a street friend saying that he's not going into protective custody, and neither is Vonni. As the caption wrote, "Just got off the phone with my brother Durk. He's in good spirits, staying positive, and trying to get back home to his kids and family. We're not glorifying negativity. We're more than just street guys. We're men of honor and the code, no matter our financial status. Bro hit the main line with the rest of our kind. No protective custody."
This call was from a federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know, start that count,
Yeah, I know how that be, bro. It don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, everything was history.
Yeah. I still got these same. I came up here like, shit, where you from? What you got going? I'm in too, yeah.
Man, what? The PC. Hey.
They said, I thought they thought a computer, you downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to tap to you. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more with a PC and come out acting all crazy.
Although DJ Academics went on to explain that going on the phone call was the worst thing he could have done.
With all due respect to whoever 900 brother is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is gonna go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah, blah, blah. It don't sound right. It don't sound right, brother.
But something on a more serious level for Lil Durk is that he's been getting targeted by inmates for commissary needs and phone time, as it's believed Quando Rondo is trying to get revenge on Lil Durk. With it announced, sources allege Lil Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money. We'd even see both Lil Tim and Quando Rondo react to Lil Durk being arrested for getting revenge against them after Lil Tim took out King Von, as Lil Tim believes it should have never happened.
No, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying him shit like that, because I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
Quando Rondo said something similar, but added how Durk threw away the close family and friends he had.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out. Or whatever, like that could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.